Once upon a time in a small village, there lived a wise old monk who was known for his profound wisdom. One day, a young villager approached him with a troubled look on his face and asked, "Master, what is the value of my life?" The monk smiled gently and handed the young man a small pebble. "Take this stone and go to the river," he said, "but remember, do not utter a single word while you are there." Perplexed, the young man nodded and went to the river as instructed. As he stood by the riverbank, he noticed a fisherman passing by. The fisherman saw the stone in the young man's hand and asked, "What is the value of that stone?" The young man remained silent and raised 2 fingers. The fisherman nodded, understanding the gesture, and offered 2 fish in exchange for the stone. The young man accepted the fish and continued to the market with a newfound curiosity. At the market, a fruit vendor caught sight of the stone and inquired, "How much does that stone cost?" The young man, still abiding by the monk's instructions, raised 2 fingers without saying a word. The vendor smiled and handed him 2 ripe oranges in exchange for the stone. Carrying the oranges, the young man proceeded to a nearby farm. The farmer, intrigued by the stone, asked about its price. Once again, the young man raised 2 fingers, silently conveying his response. The farmer gladly gave him 2 sacks of potatoes for the stone. With the potatoes on his back, the young man made his way back to the monastery. He eagerly shared his experiences with the wise old monk, describing the encounters and the exchanges that took place. The monk listened attentively and then spoke, "My son, the true value of your life lies within you. Just like the stone, your worth is determined by those who seek it. Some may see you as insignificant, offering mere fruits or vegetables in return. Others, however, may recognize your uniqueness and shower you with abundant blessings." The young man's eyes widened as he comprehended the monk's wisdom. He realized that his worth was not determined by the opinions of others but by how he perceived himself and the value he placed on his own existence. From that day forward, the young man carried the lesson within his heart. He understood that his life was a precious gem, capable of shining brightly in the eyes of those who recognized his true worth. And so, he embarked on a journey of self-discovery, cherishing the value of his own life and radiating his inner light to all he encountered. Remember, dear viewer, your worth is not defined by others' opinions. It is within you to recognize the brilliance of your own being and decide whether you will be a humble pebble or a priceless gem. Thanks for watching, and stay blessed.